Hello guys, Better Cheat 17 here, welcome back to Sunday League Kickabout. Roll the titles. Now, I normally do a previously on Sunday League Kickabout, but I couldn't today because I have a brand new phone. It will be the first time recording on a brand new phone on next week's Sunday League Kickabout, so look out for that one. On today it was Mission Impossible as we have a debut player. You'll see who it is later. And trying to get him to score was like trying to find a needle in a haystack. So, let's meet the teams. Starting off with non-bibs in goal for them is Josh. Joining him on his team is Jack. It's a 4-on-4. The third player on this team is George Chewett, completes non-bibs. Frankie is in goal for bibs. Nathan joins him. Daniel for Dele Alli is there. And last year we did a charity game dedicated to this one player. Making his Sunday League Kickabout debut in today's game is Bobby Joe. Let's see if we can get him a goal on his first appearance. Let's have a kick off. A whistle can only mean one thing: kick off or full time. It's definitely a kick off as Bobby goes flat on his face. A fantastic start to his Sunday League Kickabout career. So we'll start off proceedings with George here. He tries to pass to Jack, but his passes gets intercepted by Fod, who turns back on the outside, but the shot is blocked and out for a corner. So that corner is taken by our version of Dele Alli. It goes short to Bobby, who this time doesn't fall flat on his face. Anyway, he gives it back to Fod. Nathan makes a fantastic run. Fod finds him, but Nay's finish is poor, and it's an easy save by Josh. Josh's clearance is picked up by Fod, takes it past George, 1-on-1, and there's the opening goal.
1-0.
I can understand why Josh tried to do the quick counter-attack, but Fod read it fantastically, and as soon as he got past George, it was an easy tap-in. Kick off. George here then, he'll pass it back to Josh. Josh goes long looking for Chewett, and it's a fantastic ball. Decent touch by Chewett as well. He's up against Nay, he gets past him well. Tries to cross it in, but it's a poor cross. It's out for a goal kick. Frankie takes that goal kick short to Fod. Fod will play it down the line looking for Bobby. Bobby will collect it here. He's got no one in support, but he does eventually find Fod. Fod gets past George, he turns back, gets past George again through the legs, goes to the shot, and it squeezes underneath Josh. As soon as he got past George there, he set himself brilliantly, and the power of the shot beat Josh. 2-0 and another kick off. George here. George will under pressure by Bobby. Bobby will win it back, but George will put a tackle in. It'll be a bibs throw.
Bully. Shotgun bully. Go on. Oh. But Bob's going to set throw then. Bobby, that lot line. Go on, Bobby. Look where goal is. Oh.
So after Josh saved Bobby's shot, a long ball forward. Nay will get something onto it, but it's not enough, and Chewett will get there. George has made a fantastic run in the box. Chewett's found him, and George has found the back of the net. And the non-bibs are right back in this game. Fantastic ball, long by Josh. Nay didn't deal with it, so Chewett gambled on his missed clearance. And then he found George fantastically when he made a brilliant run. Fantastic weighted pass by Chewett, and a fantastic finish by George through the legs of Frankie. It's now 2-1. Kick off.
Yes, well played, let's go.
So Fod will have the ball and play it to Nay. Nay will play it back across to Fod. Fod will bring it forward a little bit. He's got both Nay and Bobby in support, but he's took it past George. is trying to feed in Bobby here. It's behind him, but it's a good pass back to Ney. Ney will find Fod again. Fod chips it up. He's got no one putting pressure on him, so he's got time to turn. Take past Jack. Put it into centre for Bobby. And that was very close for Bobby's first goal.
Go on, Bobby! Go on, Bobby! Oh, lucky! Come on!
So Bibbs have a corner. Ney will take it to Fod. George wins the 50-50 and again, and Bibbs are forced back to the halfway line to take a throw in. Fod will go all the way back to Frankie. Frank takes a touch. He'll go long on the floor, looking for Ney. Under pressure by George. He's done well to turn, but George does get a tackle in, but the loose ball falls through to Frankie. When Ney does get up to his feet, Frankie passes to him. Ney back towards Frankie. Frankie out to this near side where Fod is. And I don't know what's happening because it's Bobby Cam, but Chewett does seem to have the ball. It's a fantastic interception by Bobby there. Fod takes over. Fod brings it forward. He's got support both sides of him. He's took it past George. Fod still going, pokes it to Ney over on the far side. Here's Nathan. Nathan will play it back across to Fod. Fod, edge of the box. Tried to feed Bobby in, but George got a foot there. And the loose balls fell to Chewett through on goal.
It's good! Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Blame it on the bubble.
Goal kick for Bibbs then. Frankie will take it. He's shaping up to go long, which he does. It's a fantastic ball long, and now I'm just going to let it play out because something happened here. I basically blew my whistle thinking Fod was offside, and then Frankie said you can't be offside from a goal kick, which then at the point I didn't believe, but when I actually look back editing this video, it is true that you cannot be offside from a goal kick. So we'll play on from a throw-in down in the near corner. Ney will take it into Fod. Is quickly under pressure by George, so he's forced to go backwards. It's a good skill by Fod. He's poked it forward to Bobby. He was offside, but Josh will intercept the pass anyway. Josh will now go looking for a pass to George, but Fod intercepts it, and Fod's pass to Bobby isn't the best, and it's a goal kick. That's basically me saying I don't want to blow my whistle for Bobby to be offside because I'm not a bully like George. Anyway, Fod over the top. Jack's been put under pressure by Nathan. The loose ball falls to Fod over on the far side. He gets past George brilliantly. Chewett is there, but Fod's managed to poke it to Bobby. Bobby's got Nathan in support, tries to find him. George intercepts it. Chewett comes away with it, cuts inside of Fod. George makes a good run again here. George on this near side, cuts inside. And on the outside, Ney puts a foot in and loose ball falls for Bobby.
Go on, Bobby! Yeah! Yes! Where's the pitch invasion before we start? Come on. Yes.
So Bobby finally gets a goal. Fantastic tackle by Nathan, and then the lucky deflection fell to him, but Bobby took it all the way and finally finished it in the bottom corner past Josh. So thank you guys for watching another episode of Sunday League Kickabout. Make sure you tune into the channel for some more special news on Sunday League Kickabout. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed. Remember, keep watching your screen. Keep watching. Better Cheater 17.